When we think of Europe, we picture the Eiffel Tower, the canals of Venice, or the bustling streets of Barcelona. But hidden beyond the major tourist hubs are small towns, peaceful, picturesque, and full of charm, that offer an entirely different kind of magic. Welcome to the Travel Blueprint, where we uncover the world's most captivating travel destinations, many of which you won't find on the usual tourist maps. Today, we're taking you off the beaten path to explore 10 of the most beautiful small towns in Europe you've probably never heard of. These places may be small, but they'll leave a big impression. Hallstatt, Austria tucked between the Dachstein Mountains and a serene alpine lake, Hallstatt looks like it was pulled from the pages of a fairy tale. With its charming wooden houses, mirror-like lake, and 16th century architecture, this Austrian town is one of the most photogenic in all of Europe. It's a peaceful place to stroll, kayak, or take a boat ride across the water. And while Hallstatt has grown more popular in recent years, it still feels like a hidden gem, especially in the off-season when the mist settles in and the town takes on a magical quiet. Nicknamed the Venice of the North, Hettorn is a car-free village made up of canals, wooden bridges, and thatched roof cottages. The only way to get around is by boat, bike, or on foot, adding to the serene storybook feel. It's a place where you drift quietly under arched bridges, pass blooming gardens, and wave to locals paddling by. In spring and summer, it feels like a water-based wonderland. And in winter, the frozen canals turn into skating rinks. Picturesque, peaceful, and perfect for slow travelers. Imagine a town where every building is a pastel-hued masterpiece. That's Colmar, tucked away in France's Alsace region. With cobblestone lanes, half-timbered houses, and flower-lined canals, Colmar looks like it came to life straight from a Disney movie. Little Venice, its most famous district, is perfect for a slow boat ride or a romantic stroll. The town is also known for its wine routes, especially white wines like Riesling and Gewürztraminer. It's a feast for the eyes and the taste buds. Lake Bled isn't exactly unknown, but the tiny town of Bled itself remains surprisingly low-key. It's the kind of place where mornings begin with misty mountain views and evenings end with peaceful walks by the water. The centerpiece, of course, is the lake's small island, home to a charming church accessible only by boat. Don't miss the medieval Bled Castle perched on a cliff above the lake. It's one of the most scenic spots in the entire country. And for dessert, try a slice of Bled cream cake, a local favorite for over 60 years. Step back in time in Český Krumlov, a medieval town in the Czech Republic that's remained nearly unchanged for centuries. Winding alleys, red-roofed homes, and a sprawling hilltop castle all make this a UNESCO World Heritage Site that feels like a living fairy tale. The Vltava River loops around the town, offering perfect views whether you're walking, rafting, or dining by the water. And with fewer crowds than Prague, it offers a more relaxed, intimate glimpse of Czech history and culture. While Dubrovnik often steals the spotlight, Rovinj is Croatia's coastal gem that quietly captivates travelers who find it. Located on the Istrian Peninsula, this small town blends Venetian architecture with winding lanes, vibrant cafes, and stunning Adriatic sunsets. It's a place to get lost, in the best way possible. Climb to the Church of St. Euphemia for sweeping views, or wander the harbor at golden hour. It's the kind of town where every corner is a photograph waiting to happen. High in the hills of Aragon, Albarracin is a terracotta-hued village wrapped in ancient walls and dramatic scenery. Its narrow streets and pink stone buildings feel like a walk through time, undisturbed by modern life. Often considered Spain's most beautiful village, Albarracin is a peaceful retreat with panoramic views, Moorish influences, and an authentic charm that hasn't been diluted by mass tourism. A true hidden gem in every sense. In the Lofoten Islands, where rugged peaks meet icy fjords, you'll find Rain, a tiny fishing village that feels like the edge of the world. Bright red cabins dot the shoreline, reflecting in still waters, while the surrounding mountains rise like natural cathedrals. Rain is a dream for photographers, hikers, and solitude seekers. It's remote, raw, and absolutely breathtaking, especially under the northern lights or the glow of the midnight sun. Perched high above the French Riviera, Ezzy is a medieval village with panoramic views of the Mediterranean. Its narrow stone streets wind past artisan shops, hidden gardens, and quiet cafes, all leading up to a hilltop exotic garden in ancient ruins. Less glamorous than Nice, but just as beautiful, Ezzy combines coastal luxury with historic charm. On a clear day, you can see all the way to Corsica. Hidden in the heart of Transylvania is Sighișoara, Romania, one of Europe's best-preserved medieval towns. Its pastel-hued houses, cobbled streets, and imposing clock tower create a fairy tale setting, while the surrounding fortress walls whisper tales of its most infamous son, Vlad the Impaler. Stroll through the citadel's narrow lanes, browse artisan workshops, then cross the river into rolling hills perfect for a quick hike or bike ride. Each summer, the town transforms with a vibrant medieval festival, complete with costume performers and handcrafted wares. Sighișoara blends history, culture, and natural beauty into an unforgettable escape. Definitely a hidden gem you won't want to miss. These towns may not be the headliners in European travel guides, but they're the ones that stay in your memory, the kind where beauty is found in quiet corners, slow mornings, and local charm. Which one would you visit first? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an episode of the Travel Blueprint, where we turn your travel dreams into plans.